Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card New Year's Eve. We made it. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. What was that last night in the UFC? Disgraceful. $3 million for 48 seconds for Ronda Rousey. Punched in the face a couple times, a combo. Herb Dean waves it off. Nunez said, quote, I knew I was going to kick the shit out of her, and yelled at the media, stop talking about Ronda Rousey, forget about Ronda Rousey. Well, it's certainly over now. The 13th month layoff, the bizarre interview with Ellen, get the Kleenex out, and that'll do it. I mean, I thought she was focused when Ramona Shelburne from ESPN followed her around at training at camp and training. This is all she talked about, worried about, got to win, and then 48 seconds destroyed her. That stand-up game needs some work, but go back into movies, go back into acting, get married to Travis Brown, have some kids, whatever. That was a disgrace. I can't believe that. Ran right out of the octagon to grab the check. And then what was Garbrandt to win by decision? He takes Cruz's belt. Those two dogs, a big money line parlay there. In that one, Dillashaw called out the wrong guy. How about that one? Dillashaw Garbrandt up next. That kid's nuts with all the neck tattoos and mocking Cruz. How about some of the scores, though? 48-46 and 48-47. What the hell fight were they watching? That was complete domination there against Cruz. That was bananas. Bowl games. Dogs now 24-8. Georgia gets the win outright, catching 3.5. Stanford wins, but they don't cover. Great game there as Carolina came back, goes 97 yards, but they get stuffed on the two-point conversion. Florida State made it interesting, dominated the game against Michigan, the pick six, and shenanigans on the extra point. Also, they fumbled a punt at the one, but Florida State dominated that game. They get the outright win as well, and then you had two favorites in the middle. Tennessee wins by 14 against Nebraska in a game. I think it was on local TV here. I don't know about anywhere else. South Alabama was up big on Air Force, and then Air Force ran them out in the second half, 45-21. So Dogs 24-8. I believe now teams laying more than 7.5 are 3-10 ATS. Won the miracle cover by Virginia Tech. All right, semifinals. Here we go. Alabama against Washington. Money for the dog the last few days and money on the under. Saban trying to get 6 titles. Bear Bryant. First things first, got to get by Washington to get to the game. I'll take a rematch right now against Clemson. And money for Clemson and the under in that one at 4 Pacific. Ohio State and Clemson, 2 great games coming up later today. You also got LSU and Louisville at 8 Pacific as well, and the Tax Slayer Bowl. Remember, Malinsky likes LSU in that game at 8 a.m. Pacific. Time to tell you what I'm betting. A couple big feature pro picks over my shoulder and up at pregame. Nova and Fezzik, their bowl games of the year are up. Get them over my shoulder. Biggest plays of the year. You want to be on board for those picks today, both today. College football bowl game of the year. We have a game of the month, rare 3-star, and a rare game of the month in college football today. Handicapping the Cappers, Pauly's pick from the pros, 11-3 NFL run. Let's make it 5 in a row in football. And let's go to Sunday. Koken's NFL game of the year is up. It's a late game Sunday afternoon. Koken's biggest play so far this season, NFL game of the year for Koken. As always, betting half of you on the free play. Bruce Marshall likes Creighton. Yeah, getting 1 at home. College hoops, great game. Number 1 against number 10. Villanova against Creighton. Creighton plus 1 at home. Read his full write-up and analysis and all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you Sunday. Recap college football and Week 17 of the NFL on pregame.com.